This time we'll see how long I get, how much time I've got. Not too much, not too much. Kids are watching cartoons, and my wife went for a walk. So I think I have like a half an hour maybe ish. We'll see. When they start asking me to leave, I will actually have to leave. So yeah, let's do. So yesterday I was doing this pixel logic. I think it's fine. Open recent. So actually, maybe actually not the refactor is needed. Maybe I want to add some customers or look for some customers for my digital business agency, whatever we call it. Maybe not. We'll see. Like it's an alternative option, you know. It's an option that I will try to get working, but who knows? Okay, so just make another one. So it's a P and L on page video. Let's try that. And I will just like be trying to edit yesterday's stuff. So yesterday we actually recorded a short 2 videos where I was actually reading or just talking about the product itself. So there's multiple clips. Let's try. Let's see how they actually sound and if there's anything useful there. Because this video is very necessary for my business, but we'll see if it's actually doable out of what I have here. This might just be crap. So I think the first videos were, so let's see, least view. So I think that the 2 last ones are actually what I want. Yeah, let's see what I was even talking about then. Some of it was crap. Yeah, hi there. Hi there, I'm Maciek. I created, I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. Hi there. Hi there, I'm Maciek. I'm horrible. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic, which is my agency for building interesting apps, websites, and MVPs. So reason. Oh, not too bad actually. Yeah, I thought that was actually much worse yesterday when I was recording this. For build. So I was actually planning to do sweet refactor for Planero. Like there's a sales page for refactor that needs to be done. But on the other hand, maybe more and more pressing is I have to also do this video to try to get some customers for my agency business. Too many businesses, you might say, and I might say the same because I'm really trying. I'm spreading thin actually. Maybe, which is my agency. So Pixels and Logic is my agency where I'm planning to build some businesses for other people. Which is so some SaaS products and some starter pages and websites and wherever, and maybe MVPs for my agency for building interesting apps, websites, and MVPs. Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. Could be worse. Reason. So let me just explain what I'm doing. Let me just explain what I'm doing. Or maybe I think I have a script somewhere prepared, but maybe not. Implement. No. Context. Keep push. So hello, I'm Maciek. I'm a founder. Oh, okay. So I think I have a better version. Good. So hello, I'm Maciek. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I'm a founder. Oh, I'm Maciek. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. So this is like a first edit. So like, if it looks horrible, I will probably. So hello, I'm Maciek. I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic, which is my agency that creates websites and applications for me and for my customers. So what we are trying to do, and what I'm doing with my channel, agency that creates websites and applications for me and for my customers. Okay, and for my and for summer here for me and for my customers So what applications for me and for my customers? So what we applications for me for and for my applications for me and for my customers. For my customers, for my customers. So, jump, but like it's a good stuff. Okay, it's so okay, it's okay for me. Okay, let's just keep it as it was. And for my customers. So what we are trying to do, and what I'm doing with my channel, I'm actually inviting people. Maybe let's just cut out this part. And I'm inviting developers from all over the world to help me build some different projects. And maybe that's a good for now. What I'm doing with my channel, I'm actually inviting people to work with me, and I'm inviting developers, and inviting with me. I'm inviting developers. I'm inviting develop. Now let's not cut too much, How are you guys? How is the day? It's a Sunday there. It's so sunny. I really want to go out, but I thought like I would just jump in for like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes at most, depending on how quickly my kids will get bored of cartoons. And I told them they can play free cartoons. Each of them is around 10 minutes. And then we will have to go for rollerblading or something. We'll see. Like inline blading. I don't know how it's called even. But in the meantime, I thought like, okay, I have this video that I want to do, and I want to start promoting the world to help me build some different projects. And we already different projects. And okay, built some. I've already built some cool projects. Okay. So I've already have some good experience, and I've been working as a software developer for 15 years, and now I'm just trying to apply this knowledge to smaller clients. This can go to smaller. Hello guys, how is the Sunday for you? Or unless you are in different zone and it's already Monday for you, or it's still Saturday. Yeah, good to see you. Subscribe for sure. That's a must those days. To smaller clients. So we got to 1,000 subscribers, yes, like the day before yesterday, and we already have yeah, it's nice. I think it's a good numbers we are getting. We are cooking actually, as they say. Discord, and there's a Discord where nothing really happened since yesterday. Oh, actually, Rookie just wrote, "Hey, how are you doing?" Yeah, unless you are here, then write here. Don't write on Discord. It's just to the individual clients, to smaller clients, to the individual clients, to the individual knowledge, to the individual clients, and I'm like cutting this. I might not use it if it's too bad. My agency is something that we want to be actually is something that we I was actually freestyling, so it's not very nice. It's something that we but like there is a version later where I was reading And I think it's better. So I'll try to combine out of those two. I'll just make like a script in the end and then go through it. And I think that will be good. And then I can just start. We want to be actually, we want to, we want to be actually that we want to be is something that we want to be actually building, that is something that we want to be actually building building either that's horrible. We want to be actually building building either new apps, be actually building new apps, new yeah, I'm apps for smaller for that's always happen. Like, you know, you have to spend your, you have to work on apps stuff. For smaller, for medium and small apps for smaller, for new apps for medium and small client, for new apps for medium and small clients, medium and small clients. That's just sometimes that's a trick I sometimes do. Medium and small. So I pretend that there's no cut, because otherwise apps for medium and small for medium and small clients. Let's see if like there's anything for medium and small clients. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Like dashboards and this is bad. And websites and their MVPs. Or we are able to rewrite all the legacy systems. We are able to rewrite all the legacy systems into something more modern. This is, yeah, okay, fine. And why? Yeah, my strength is actually that. I'm so like, I'm not very confident here. You can see, like, I'm just like trying to make it work. Sometimes I really struggle. Much easier, I think. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'm really flowing, and sometimes, like here, I'm uncertain. But that's why. Oh, thanks for subscribing, somebody. Good to see you here. My strength is actually that I'm bringing lots of people more modern. I'm bringing lots. My strength is actually that I'm actually that I'm bringing lots of people from all over the. No, maybe not. No, I have to think. What's my strength? Experience, lots of experience. 15 years of freaking software development. So this is what I'm actually offering. My strength is actually that. Okay, let's remove this part. More modern. So this is what I'm actually. Modern. So this is what. Modern. So this is what I'm actually offering. We are building it there, and actually offering. We are building it. Good. Actually offering. We are building it. Actually offering. We are building it there. Hello guys, good to see you. Subscribe. I'm just like doing. I know I wrote actually in the title that I will be refactoring entire site. That would be a crazy. Although like with AI it could be done. And it's already March, so I have like I can use the expensive models. You know, I can go for even Claude Opus 4.6, which I will not do because it's just killing my my allowance, my credit. But on the other hand, I think like I can do quite a lot of cool stuff with slightly better agents. I know. I mean, I go back and forth saying that, you know, they are same or they're almost the same, and like some of them are better. I mean, Claude is a bit better, but not that much, you know. Like my stance doesn't change here, but I think I'm quite excited that I don't have to use the cheapest ones, not the worst of the agents. I can do at least some stuff I can do with Claude or something, and I like Claude actually more than some other project models. I'm sick. I was MVPs and prototypes. If you actually need a quick MVP, if you actually need a quick MVP, minimum valuable product to see to show to your client, to see to show to I'm just mumbling the words here. To see to show to your client, to show to your client product, to show to your client product, to show to your clients. Or hey again, how are you today? Readem alert. I remember, yeah, we've been talking. I remember your logo. How are you today? How is Sunday for you? Because it's sunny where I am, so I will probably want to go out quite soon. But I just felt like I will have a quick stream while my daughters are watching cartoons. Yeah, so oh yeah, you have your voice dubbing agent. Yeah, I forgot that. Animation Studios. Happen to know someone who can help with that or someone. Yeah. So yeah, I remember actually when we talked. Now it was a while ago, but thanks for coming back. So how are you today? Are you building anything new, or like how is your agent doing? Did you get any customers recently? Show to your clients or to sell some idea to investors. You can come to us and we will be able to create one in 5 business days. There's obviously this will include this will include 5 business days. This will include some landing pages, some contact form, some authentication, login registration, maybe with Google or something custom built. Obviously, we will create custom build. Obviously, we will create responsive design for mobile, desktop, and you will have production and dev developments with your favorite stack, maybe with some of the with your favorite stack, maybe with some of the more with some of the oh, hello guys. Ooh, what big numbers today. Good. Sunday is going well, but no customers yet. So similar as me with Planero, but I really have to push. Like I will be actually like this week probably I will get my marketing person to give me a couple of ideas about keywords that I should advertise on, and I will be putting some more money into advertising it. So we will see then if I will get anything from that. And yeah, Sunday is going well. It's sunny out there. I wish it wasn't. I mean, yeah. I will have to go out. No, I don't wish anything. Everything is fine. So I will actually just go out in a couple of like in 10-15 minutes or 20 minutes or something. Once my kids have enough of cartoons. With some of the more okay. But yeah, I just felt like I would just jump in quickly and try to do with some of them. Like I was planning to do a SaaS refactor for Planero page, but this is also an important project for me because like this might actually get me some customers. I hope it will. Some customers. Can I have your LinkedIn? You can have my Discord if you want. Like you can contact me from Discord. I think that's the best place to do. If you want to contact me. LinkedIn, yeah, you can just write my name, Maciej Drachusz. But yeah, this is better place to do it. How are you? Good, thanks. So yesterday I wrote down for Rookie, who will be joining me on one of the projects. I created some tasks for you. Some tasks for you. Can you join tomorrow around what time I'm free? Tomorrow calendar. So Rookie will be working with me on a project. So I've got a job interview. I have one more actually here somewhere, but I have also dentist, so I might need to cancel Google, unfortunately, or fortunately. I don't know if I like it. Around 9:30. But at Google Meet. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna talk about pattern market. And I might actually and I should do like a podcast as well tomorrow. Shit, so much stuff. Yeah. I'm from Poland. Yes, I'm from Poland. Poland. You are from Poland. Let me yeah, okay, let's just copy link. And if you can join this. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna I can show you the project. Oh, maybe that will be my podcast where we will plan that project. Yeah, planning the project. That's a good idea for the podcast. So we already spoke yesterday on on my live stream. So we're gonna do I'm gonna force him to do podcasts with me. Good. That's a podcast idea. I will anyway, so you can later. Okay, that's a podcast idea. I will be introducing someone to my project that he will be joining me in. So that's a brilliant idea. Let's just do that. And if he can do it, I will just record it for him. I was actually planning to do that for pattern market, to actually to do a tour, like a tour of pattern market. So this will be perfect. Let me also just check when is the Google thing. Or can I do Gmail? There is a Google interview I have, and I really should Google interview, Google Calendar. No. 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 Was it this one? Oh yeah, in person, Tuesday. Oh yeah, I can do that. I think, because I will have a dentist at 12, and then I can go for an interview for 3:15. Yeah, I'll do that. I will do Google on Tuesday. I will probably fail at that, but yeah, that's fine. I can. We will see, but I think I will. Will be fun. Where is it? Warsaw Hub. Okay, building C. Where's the Warsaw Hub? Okay, I think I know where it is. Oh, that's a good location. Good location. I like that. So we'll try that. It will probably go miserably bad, but on the other hand, I don't mind. The thing is, like, I really prefer. I wish I shouldn't maybe say that here. Whatever. I should really not say it here, but I would prefer to do my own stuff. Great. Yeah. Or maybe as I'm saying, I shouldn't say it on the streams, because someone might actually from Google might know that I'm actually doing a YouTube channel. And they might say, you did well on technical interviews. And you did well on the Googling interview, but you don't want to work with us. And I don't know, actually. Maybe I would want to work with Google, and maybe I wouldn't. I would have to speak to them and see how they are. The more common stacks like Jamstack, stacks like Jamstack, and stack like Jamstack or cloud, or it could be just in traditional hosting if you prefer that way. And then at the end of the project you will get like your source code. Co tam? Już kończyłyście? A ty robiłaś inhalację? Okej, no dobra. To co, szykujemy się teraz na rolki? Okay, so I will probably have to finish soon. Aha, jedną bez. Dobrze. I will probably soon.
Nadia jedną
Mhm.
ja jedną
No.
i potem bez. Nie oglądać. Idziemy na basen.
Na basen? Nie jedziemy na basen.
A czemu?
Jesteście chore i ja jestem chory. Yeah, so unfortunately I will have to leave now. My kids are invading my desk, and they want to go to the swimming pool, but like we're not gonna go to the swimming pool, honey, because we have a cold. But it's yeah, and unfortunately I will not finish this part now. I will probably finish it a bit later today. I might actually be on live stream again. Yes? Yeah, my daughter is on my knees and I don't really want to show her on the internet, so this part will have to be, we will have to be back later. If I have to work on React frontend or backend or full stack. Full stack, React, Node. I'm still here. Express. Mern, that's how it's called. Yes, Mern. Idziesz sobie? Or maybe I will be 2 more minutes or 10 more minutes. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I'm comfortable with that. I mean, good. Good, you're in. And yeah, we're gonna have a podcast tomorrow, an interview at 12. And then this will be Google here. Google. And let's just find a reminder. How do you do that? More options, yeah? Notifications, add notification, more than half an hour. I have to do, this will be hours, 4 hours earlier. Yeah, save. So it's gonna be on my phone. And yeah, so that's everything is organized well. You know how well I'm doing. Subscribe, guys. I will stay 5 more minutes and then I will just join my kids with their activities. I still can say that this is a successful live stream because there's 4 people here watching, so still quite great. Some chat, some I organized my work for next week. I didn't know what to do for the podcast tomorrow. I was just going to like spend some today evening to research some sort of news. I don't really want to talk about, you know, AI news and stuff too much. I don't think it's that exciting. Maybe I could talk about Iran, you know, which probably already finished the war. What are you building? Yeah, good to see you. That's a question from Yusef Lam. So I'm building multiple projects and too many in fact. So I have a Pixels and Logic, which is my digital agency that I was actually now doing a video for, and I don't know, there is a problem with my SSH certificate. But I also have Planero. This is my main product. This is for delivery management, and people can manage their deliveries there and replace this replace their Excel with this. I also have this pattern market, which there was a guy on a Discord who will be helping me with that. There is a guy from Nepal who will be helping me with that, and I will be paying him for that. But I also have 3 other people working on this project. So I'm programming here and doing project management for that project. It's on Vercel, so it's waking up now. So it takes a minute when you go to it, it will actually take a couple of minutes to wake up, but that's the free tier. You know, when I release it, I will just either migrate it to other server or just upgrade the package. So that's project number 2. Project number 3 is this is a local, not big one. No. This is a small project, website for my wife, this lady here, and we are doing like a handcraft stuff. So that's another project very important for us because it's actually a first project that makes money for us. But we've been building it for more than a year. Another thing is this lovely YouTube channel, which I hope you will subscribe for, and maybe and probably a couple of other things. I think, as I'm saying, like just too many things. I have too many things, and one of them is obviously this YouTube channel. Some other stuff is also cool. Yeah, and I think it's awesome. Like I really enjoy working on those things, although it's really hard to focus on one. And sometimes I'm spread too thin on too many of them. So I should really be a bit more focused on like on 2 or 3, like on 1 or 2 main ones actually. And I'm actually looking for a job now here in Warsaw or remote. We will see. I have some interviews tomorrow and on Tuesday. Tomorrow it's like a smaller but very cool actually. Tomorrow is one place that I really like. First interview was very nice and personal and very enjoyable. And they are doing this really fast website that is really impressive in terms of how it's built. The second one is Google on Tuesday, and I don't know if I want that. We will see, depending who I speak to. But so far it was very, very impersonal and very like you know, you feel like in AI. It's like AI interviews or something. I don't know how to even call it, but basically it doesn't feel very personal or like very, very welcoming. So I don't know if it's nice. You know, it's a big corporation. They don't really care about one person. So I don't know if it's actually that important. So yeah, and this is one of the projects I'm building. I think it has huge potential, but it's quite complex. You know, there's a website where it's a marketplace where people can sell their patterns for sewing, and there is also a app where they can draw them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the thing is like I don't know if I want to get things that I that I want. You know, it's not always healthy if you get everything you want. So maybe if I get one of them working, I'll be happy. And I think like I wanna make this YouTube happen, and maybe one of the other projects. That would be good. That would be actually brilliant, you know. And I just want to like slightly move towards passive income. I hope I will get there within next year and a half, you know. So like I wouldn't get corporate jobs too much, you know. Maybe I will want to, but maybe I won't. I don't know. So that would be cool. But you know, I don't know if I can make all of those projects work, but we will see. I will try. But if I get one of them actually profitable and you know making up, you know, that it doesn't have to make me rich. I don't really need to have a Ferrari or anything. But I think like as long as it's profitable and like kind of makes my salary, I will be very glad. You know, I'll be very happy with that. And this YouTube, I think like, you know, I can probably monetize it at some point. But it's, you know, when I need probably more viewers. So that's something I also have to build. But that's fine. Like everything is a project. And if you want to achieve something, you have to work on it. You have to just keep on going, you know, not stop and just keep on doing. Like with YouTube and with other stuff, it's just grind, you know. One day you build one thing, the next day you expand on it, the day after that you do something else, and you are just grinding, you know. So, but I really enjoy that. I think I like that kind of life. I think it's a fun kind type of challenges, you know. But historically, I'm not really. You know, I used to work on some project that would actually take forever, you know, they would be going on and on and on for years even, you know. And this time I'm trying to actually get my, like for example, Planero, I managed to actually complete it, I think, in a way, and release it. Although like I don't have enough customers yet, or I don't have, I have one. So I need more customers, and I need to start try to get some profit out of it sooner or later, and that would be also great. So which is why, oh, there is another thing that I forgot to mention. Too many projects, as I said. There's also my digital agency that I'm actually doing video for. Faster is better. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But the thing is, like, you have to make you have to work for some things, and then you enjoy them. If it's too fast, if it's too easy, it's not really, you won't enjoy it. So, depending for what better. It's better, like, we obviously want things now, here and now, but often they take time, and that's fine. That's how we like it as well. Like, we feel much more rewarding if it's a bigger project. We get much more out of it, and then when you complete it, it's a, you feel like you achieved something. If you get something fast and easy, not always. So I wouldn't say, yeah, I wouldn't say that always fast is better. So this is a fellow from a chat that I'm responding. He's saying that, when you get fast is better, which sometimes is, especially when you are a Formula One driver, or skier, slalom. But if you are building products or projects, sometimes yes, not always. Sometimes not. Daughters, I think my daughters are still fine. They're playing somewhere, so they seem okay. They are not invading my office too much, except the one just a couple of minutes ago. And seems like, I can probably do some more work. So let's just get back to this DaVinci Resolve, which is somewhere where I'm editing my video. This is a sales video for this Pixels and Logic agency. So this is one of my hopes as well, that I can actually find some customers that I could sell like websites and SaaS products to. And then at the end of, because then I would start hiring. If I would get a bunch of those projects, I would start hiring people from the internet, I would hope, and try to do AI and stuff. Too many stuff is my hobby too. I start one idea, but after some time get interested in another idea. Same here, this is a Rydem alert, writing that, yeah, he's doing too many things as well. And then he jumps from one to other. I'm trying to stick to one now. I'm trying to stick to 3 or 4 now. So for example, the Planero, it's kind of built, and I'm just pushing it forward. So like you can jump from idea to idea as long as you just keep on pushing them, unless you just decide, okay, this makes no sense, let's not do this one. But it's good also to complete some of them and just release them and just move on. But like, this one is released, this one is done, I'm moving on to the next one. If this one, that, like for example, that's what I feel with Planero. I finished to the stage where I don't need to put too much work into it anymore. So like right now it's kind of ready-ish, and then I'm looking for clients here. So this project, like, it's a next stage of that project, so it's fine. And then, but I'm still working on other projects. So this one, like Planero, I feel like if I spend 15% of my time, I'm fine. It's enough for that one. So this one is there. It's being done, being completed, but it's mostly completed. But like, I kind of just jump into it sometimes. So, but this allows me to work on other projects as well. So now I can work on Pattern Market, which I'm actually working on, and I can work on this agency. So this the thing is, like, it's good to release things. It's good to actually launch them and throw them to the winds, and maybe you will find some customers. But like, it's good to move on to the next things. It could be the same project, but to next phases of that project. It's also important. At the end of the project, you will get like your source code. You will get source code, which we will actually transfer to your GitHub. And then this, yeah, the project is there to be built. And then this, yeah, the project is there to be built within 5 business days. Okay, yeah. So now this is for the agency again. Like it, so I just go back and forth 5 business days, and we will be updating you every day on the progress. We also have a offer of bit. We also have a offer of bit more professional, bit more professional MVP, like a bigger one. So that would include much, multiple more pages. This would obviously like require more work from us. So it's estimated for 12 days. Okay. So there's just too much. We also have a offer of bit more professional and bit more bit offer of professional. Okay, let's remove this crap. Of professional MVP, like a bigger one. So that would include much, multiple more. So that would include much, multiple more. That would include multiple more. Okay. Multiple more pages. That would include multiple more pages. This would obviously like require more work from us. So it more pages. This would obviously like require more work from us. So it's estimated for 12. It's estimated multiple more pages. It's estimated for 12 days. But this would actually be a bit more, this would allow you to build much more even. This would allow you to build much more even. Your that would your that would allow to extend the MVP even much further. So this would include about 8 to 12. This would include include this would include oops include this would include I'm just jumping. Oh no, not here. This would include about 8 to 12 this would include about 8 to 12 pages of the app or different pages of the app or different views or features of the app, views or features, and obviously user features, and obviously user. Yeah, that's a funny thing is like at the end of this, it might actually be a good video if I just cut out all the crap. I might actually still re-record that anyway, but like I need some team members. Getting harder and harder. Oh, okay, sorry, okay. So I will respond to Raidem. Zaraz, Stefcia, zaraz dziewczyny. I will respond to Raidem, and unfortunately I will have to go. Kids are asking me, so he's asking, too many stuff is my hobby to start one idea. Okay, that's fine. I need some team members. It's getting harder and harder to handle the project alone. So what project are you working on? Raidem, alert. Because it sounds like in terms of team members, this is actually a pretty good place to find them, to be honest. So my live streams, they actually bring a lot of people either already in the building software or thinking about building software. So if you need team members, I can probably look around, and there's actually like my Discord. It's shaping up slowly. It's obviously it's obviously still work, but if you go to my Discord, you could actually throw this as a, you can actually mention it that you need the team members. You are looking for team members. This is the stack I'm looking for. This is the skills I'm looking for. This is what I give in return. Anyone interested? And I think like people might be interested here. People might actually join you on that. But it's worth trying. It's worth trying. Write them out. I think you might actually be surprised how I think like there's a bunch of people here that already told me that they have some skills. What I will do within next maybe week, I will make a form to actually, so everyone can actually fill up and let me know what skills they have, and I can try to assign them into some projects and maybe. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. So that nice to see you. So I will actually like you can just throw your job wherever however team search call on the live on the sorry on the Discord. Just do that. Put whatever you are looking for, and you might actually get people here. Otherwise, yeah, within a week I will probably throw an survey here where people can just tell me like, okay, I'm strong at this, I'm good at that, this is when I can work, that kind of stuff, what their availability, how many hours they would like to do, what's their experience, what they would like to do, and then like based on that I would try to match them into projects, and maybe I would assign, like we would do like a weekly meeting for like half an hour to update it, which I would be running. But then you could just maybe if they would be interested in joining you on the project, then you could actually get them to build something for you. And I'm already talking to Rookie here, and he gonna help me for next month. I'll be testing him as a developer on one of my projects, which I will pay him. It's not too much, but if it works out, if we get this thing released, and if it's if we start selling, I will give him like a vested interest, so we'll get like I'll give him like, as long as he will be working on it, I'll give him some percentage of the project, maybe like I was thinking like around up to 5% of vesting interest, maybe less, depending how much he gets and how much work he does. But obviously like I will pay him also for his work, which would be even more interesting at this point for someone. So I think what I'm looking for now is I will be trying to get people into projects, and so I can push and they can help me push those projects forwards. And at the same time, I will be focused more myself on project management and marketing. So I will be more into trying to sell those things and get them actually promoted and get them to the target as well, get them to the release point or to some sort of a completion. Yes. So anyone else want to ask some questions, because I will be leaving in 3 minutes. I will go the roller blading, is it called? Is it called roller blading? Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, or some say inline skates, yes? So we're gonna do rollerblading with my daughters. If you wanna ask anything, just throw it. Otherwise, just join the Discord channel or subscribe to the channel. I will be doing more of those live streams. I will try to do one even today, later. So, yeah, if you have some questions, come in, join. And tomorrow is the live stream. Sorry, not the live stream. Tomorrow is the podcast, and I already had like a great idea today. So tomorrow I will go through pattern market, just as if I was actually introducing a developer to it. So I will try to actually explain exactly what we want to do, and this will also be a good marketing material for me to start actually finding customers for this project. So I will actually be so that podcast tomorrow. Join me tomorrow at I think 9:30 Polish time, Eastern European, like Central European time, which is 1 hour ahead of Greenwich time. And yeah, what I will be showing is actually this app, how it works, what it does, and I will be actually using this as a part of marketing materials to get some real customers. So I think that's an important part. Usually we are talking about how to vibe code, what sort of technologies to use, how to get the code out there, what code, what's good, what's bad. And this time it's much more about, which is an even harder part. This is even more important for many people, but because you might build a good app and then you don't know what to do with it, how to sell it, and how to get customers for that. So we are actually working on that now. And I think this video will be a really important part of getting more customers. So join me tomorrow. And as I said, I have to go. Make sure to subscribe, join the Discord. Goodbye. Thank you.